Hello and welcome to Frank Tamanini's Professional Development Project. In this project, I will describe and explain what I observed during the Finance and Real Estate Lunch and Learn. This event satisfies Track 2, Career Exploration, and I chose it because it was a smaller, more discussion-based environment that dealt with the two majors I'm interested in potentially pursuing. The lunch was located on the first floor of Bartley Hall. A round glass-top boardroom-style table gave the event some business credibility. There were 4 professors, 2 from both finance and real estate, in addition to about 20 students seated around the table. By the time I walked into the lunch, the professors were already in the midst of answering some students' questions. They obviously had a wealth of knowledge about the majors themselves and the career paths they open. It soon became apparent that the professors' intentions were merely to inform, not to sell, a particular major to the students. In fact, they spent a long time discussing how beneficial accounting would be in making oneself marketable in the workplace. This dialogue solidified my understanding of VSB courses. They seem interesting and advantageous in the highly competitive business environment. Students were allowed the freedom to ask any question. My question was, given the real estate program's youth, does it have the same type of relationship with corporations and outside employers that other Villanova programs do? I learned that the real estate program does have a variety of connections with employers and is constantly growing. However, the more important lesson may have been that it does not matter so much what connections a school can make for you, but rather what skills to make your own connections a school can teach you. One of the most important lessons I learned here was the variability that actually going into a career brings. An accountant may end up in a finance role, or a finance major in a marketing role. It is not necessarily a question of whether one will absolutely utilize every bit of course material in the real world, but rather a question of whether the process of gaining this knowledge developed them into a person capable of dealing with the challenges of gaining new skills in the workplace. That's it, that's all, folks.